Hope you're doing well. We are back for part 2 of Ryse, Son of Rome. As we did the first part of the campaign that I started earlier on the stream, I'm back doing the second part of the Ryse, Son of Rome campaign. So hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to leave any comments in the stream. So just making sure that there's no scrolls about, like I said for the last one. I think I've been looking for them, but I think there's one on that shield. Oh, I can't get up there. Yeah. Yep. So we've got that. So the character that I am, Marius, has just become the legionary for the.
We got reports of Roman activity all over this region. They've lost their general and they're going to do everything to get him back. If you hear anything, raise the alarm. Any questions?
Yes, so obviously.
What time is it?
Shut your old Keenan. You've got the west path. Check those
What time
traps.
is it?
I want those spikes firing on a hair trigger, okay? Tear him apart. What's this then?
So obviously.
Lost, did we?
Marius has become that, the new legionary for the Romans. So far as well, he started in the army for the Romans, and he's went to go back to see his family, and unfortunately, Britons ended up coming in and killing his family. When he came back to obviously come and see them. So obviously they call them barbarians, and the barbarians they call themselves the Brits. If you guys are wondering why I say Brits. So, what's here? Is that going further down? So let's have a quick look if there's out under here. Or is this just going another way around? Let's just go and get another scroll. Nice one, so I'm happy I came that way to come and obviously get that. So obviously I'm on my own at the minute, trying to work my way in. Obviously working the way in through the outskirts of this, obviously to help my the rest of the army.
Gods, what fate is this? Death by
Wow.
strangulation.
So they've all been hung up at the minute. So these are obviously the Romans that have obviously come in before we've tried. But this could obviously just be 4th Legion, so that was 2 above what I was when I started. And now I've moved up to the 14th Fled, as they've called it. I hate these dudes. To be fair, they can be quite easy, but I think online they're a little bit harder than usual. So let's just have a quick look to make sure that there's any more scrolls about, and obviously there was. So I don't think we can go down Yeah, I think we can only go the other way, yeah. These are the traps that they obviously set out. Right, is this the way that we're supposed to go? Let's have a quick look, because he did set a trap that way as well. So whichever way we went, it all leads to one, really.
We got one!
A centurion! This'll be one hell of a scam.
Did you misplace it somewhere?
Run while you
Where are your gods now?
There's nothing worse than two of them hitting you at once, because sometimes it doesn't let you deflect their hit, like block it.
Gods won't save you!
See, like that, I clicked that too early then for when they do the red hit as well.
Your death will not be!
Nice easy kill there. And again. Give me 1 second. I do like the design of the shield on that he has now. Obviously now that he's moved up to a legionary. Legionary. I keep on saying that. I think now that I've said that, I keep on thinking he said Centurion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said salute your new Centurion. Oh well. One or the other. This is it. I thought that was the way that I came then. I was like, oh, I'm going back.
I heard a legion might try for the aqueduct. I'd like to see him get past those extra archers Boudica has
See what these are saying.
So we just watch this forest path to make sure no Roman sneaks through? Not going to be a big force moving through the woods. I'll head back to the aqueduct and support Boudica there. Okay?
Right you are.
Right, so I believe, well,
Where's your legion hiding? Roman scum!
I generally thought he was going to hit me then because we both did a a strong hit for each other. I'll take that. You know, so the guys that are in the Twitch, if you'd like to leave a comment or anything, feel free. You know, I appreciate you guys joining, obviously watching me play Ryse and Rome through the campaign. Like I said, this is part 2, because obviously the first one,
More of them than I expected. Better hurry
the
to
first
the
one that we
aqueduct.
was watching, the first one that I did, sorry, that was done earlier for part 1. Obviously, so for the ones that have just joined that wasn't watching earlier, this is part 2. So this isn't from the very, very start of the game. It is near the start, but obviously not bang on. So obviously I appreciate you guys joining. Just give me a quick second. So I'm just making sure that the Twitch stream and everything. Alright. So got that. So just obviously, if you guys decide to play the game and you haven't played it yet, as you're going through, just make sure you look at all the areas for some little scrolls and stuff like that, so you can just collect them as you go along. That's a tip for you guys that are obsessed with getting your gamer score up, which I'm not bothered about, but with some games I just like to get the few bits and bobs that I can see. If it's easy anyway, of just noticing that it's there. Sometimes you might not see it all, but it will pop up on your screen saying obviously collect the item.
The Legion's approach. Position your archers on the roadside and prepare yourselves to fire on my command.
So I believe that is Boudica.
Should be a way up here.
And these are civilians, because I want them to assume they've stripped the armor off the Romans and used our own armor. So if you see something green like that, go up to it and collect it. They're the collectibles throughout the game. You get some that's on a dead body, or that's like it's a small thing on the floor full of like little posters, or it would look like a round shield. And they should all look glowing green. Right, so that were nice. I easily took that. You can't recollect them when you've used them, which is a bit rubbish. Great, so they have got a full-on attack in the Romans, so I need to get up here straight away. If it's letting me collect these, nice one it has. If I can get there as quickly as possible, I've just got an arrow sticking out of me. that's a Roman health, so we need to get up there as quick as possible. Might it let me get up? Right, because I've got these. I'm trying. Right, so how do we get up to these? Right, so I believe that's done, yeah.
Advance!
So here's me giving my orders. First call that one.
Don't let him up!
So I believe the mission is at the minute is to go and get to Boudica, and I think it was either capture her or her dad that are the leaders
Another lift.
for the enemies.
Just need to push this on.
So obviously we'll see our. Right, so I believe we're coming to the top where these are still building the bridge. What was I looking at then? Oh, they're so obviously the Romans managed to get past the first part that I managed to set for them.
Brothers! This one's mine.
So here's Boudica. So obviously she is the leader of Boudica. So right, okay.
You should never have come here. Now you should die here.
Broke your oath to Rome. You kill the innocent, women and children. Yeah!
How do you think your empire was built? We didn't ask for you to come here.
To be fair, it's quite easy when you you know when you get the timing
I will
right
do
from
anything
blocking them.
to protect my...
But sometimes that can be a right pain.
Gods! Clean up this
So obviously Boudica knows that I'm better than her, so she's obviously got her guards involved. She can't hack the attack. So that was quite easy. So so she definitely can't hack facing me. As she believes that she's the only best fighter in the game. Is she though? No.
Forward to the mound! Sir!
So now I've got my army coming through. Yes, so I believe that we're going to their main camp. So basically their base, so where they are. Just got an arrow sticking out of me as that's normal.
Battle formation! Steady shield!
So obviously when they fire, we get ready to do it back at them. So after they've done this one, we'll do it for them. So I don't know how many's left of them, to be fair. Right, so we took all them out in one, so that was good. So it's obviously just these. Right, so there was obviously just one left out of them. So I believe we just keep on going forward as a unit through this, as we don't know what to expect. I don't know if that got him. Yeah, that did. So we're in some sort of like underground.
Shields, men! Hold!
So to
scout their position. Sir, have to wait to the right.
right, so wake up. Right, okay.
Keep them busy. Attack on my command.
So if they just keep the shields in front of them, not getting attacked, obviously, that can distract them for me to go round. Oh, sorry, just bear with me 1 second.
I must move
Yeah,
quickly.
so
The line can't hold for long.
So there's just a body on there that's being reflected by the... Oh, okay, where did that come from? That's here. I guess we have to go up here. Yep. So obviously I found the way that they sneak through to obviously get round and to where they are. Charge. So I would imagine that there'd be obviously quite a few down here. Because if we're at the heart of where they're based at. and where their king is. I don't know what he is with that sort of helmet. I'm not sure if he's like the next person under me that gives orders after me. Actually, I really don't know. So I believe this is the door that we have to go to. I was going to say how they're going to get that open. It looks like it's made of stone. So that's the king up there. Sorry about that, my phone, guys. So we're just fighting, basically, he's got his army defending him, so obviously we can't capture him, as that's what the mission is at the minute.
You fight like an animal.
Roman's health. So how many more is he sending in? That wasn't too bad, to be fair.
Surrender!
Or I'll end your blood.
So that's Boudica.
Now! Enough!
So the king's fallen. That's a, I don't think I've seen that sort of army yet.
We fight for the glory of Rome. What kind of glory is this?
The Britons will never commit to peace if this is how we treat them. This must be the work of the Praetorians.
Yeah, so this isn't Rome, this is somewhere else.
Hold!
Another part.
Friends of Rome, may I present to you Basilius, son of the Emperor.
Ah, his son.
Commander Italian. Congratulations on your safe arrival. Had it been any later, you might have missed out on all the fun. I do trust your journey was not too arduous.
Sir, I would
My
like to...
Praetorian Guard will take over now. Guards, seize the Briton scum.
Your Highness, I must
In case
protest...
you're unaware, my brother Commodus is still missing. I intend to find out what these
brother.
savages have done with him.
We Britons lived in peace under the rule of the old Roman chieftain. But this new chieftain, Commodus, son of your king, is evil. He deserves the fate that he is suffering. I've nothing more to say.
Then it is clear to me that you Britons do not love as we Romans do. Your girl? She is beautiful. Flog her until he talks, or she dies. Whichever comes first.
No! Hold your How dare you!
That's one person you won't want to upset.
How dare you?
The Emperor's son that can do whatever he
I
wants.
am son,
Execute whoever he wants.
and I do whatever I choose.
Please! No! Please! Spare her! I'll tell you everything!
Chieftain Commodus was traded to the Horned King in the Northern Lands. Beyond the wall. Please. Release my daughter. I beg of you.
See?
So it's his daughter.
Really only one language these people understand. The language of force.
You will find your chieftain in darkness beyond the wall, where the lowering barren mountains tower over the black, bottomless lochs. Horned men from ancient times roam this land, and of those who venture there, few return.
Very exciting. Commander Battalion.
Well, that's good.
For you. You will lead your men north to the lowering mountains and bring back my brother. Guards, lock up the prisoners.
Ready the men! You are the commander! Make ready to march!
So it looks like we've got a new mission to go and rescue his
march
brother.
north.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like walking into the depths of hell with the sounds of it.
Vitalian led our forces further north, beyond the borders of our empire to the edge of the world. We fought against warriors more beast than men, so fearsome that even Rome's elite legions had failed to conquer them. Oswald's foreboding words haunted us as we marched ever deeper into the unforgiving darkness. Horned men from ancient times roam these lands, and of those who venture there, few return.
Only a few return.
This fort, Glot's Hop. It's rumored to be the gateway to Hades, a place of fire and death. I worry that what happens here on the edge of the world could soon befall the Empire itself.
Engineers, soak those hides. Antonius, check the cables.
God.
Otto, secure the beams. We move out at the 10. Yes, sir.
their rescued Commodus. They build wicker men only for their most valuable sacrifices. He's sure to be there. We begin our attack at the dead of night.
So it sounds like everyone's worried about being in this forest at the minute.
What's that? Shh.
It's nothing.
So you can hear the
It's just a deer. Just a deer.
Romans are a bit scared at the minute. Is there anything down here?
Sir, did you see something? Something's watching us. If they want to
Yeah,
fight,
they seem
come out and fight. Come on.
quite paranoid.
What are you so scared of? We're Romans. The 14th. Movement ahead. You ran into the mist.
Quickly check if there's
Some
anything
kind of
up here.
animal, some kind of animal with 2 legs.
Quiet, lads. If these beasts were able to, they would have attacked.
So that's what the scrolls look like, with like the poster things in.
Sense enough to fear Rome.
Double time,
What's
lads.
the problem, Marius? We need to keep moving.
Oh, so we're coming up to a bridge.
Halt.
I'll scout ahead.
Oh, that looks a bit too many on one bridge. Just gonna say there's a noise, and they already know that someone's watching them.
Ambush! Clear the bridge!
God. How are they gonna get across now? Yeah, so I don't know how the enemies got over there. To be fair, but obviously there's enemies over there on the other side with the rest of the Romans. Who's a big dude? Oh God, is he gonna kill him? Oh dear. Don't know who I'm gonna fight with. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna kill him. He's gonna kick me off the edge.
Rise up, son of Rome.
That sounds like that girl again.
Your empire needs you.
Like I said, I'm not sure if that's his sister. That's obviously, she's died and come as a god. Tell you what, you'd be very lucky in real life to find all your equipment all there like that. Something like that happened.
I must find my men.
So I need to go and find the rest of the 14th Vlad that was obviously with me that came in. I have no idea where they are. Or where they could be. But obviously just looking for some scrolls. Just in case. Just walked over that and then gone back. So there isn't any that I can see. So far. Let's have a quick look on this side. There's another walk back over that. Yes, I couldn't see any then. So that's a big dude, but it's not the same dude. So obviously need to try and find the rest of them. Is this the way that I came? I'm not sure, I have a feeling it's this way. It's not, it's where them torches are. Oh no, this is just obviously where some scrolls are, so it is that way, where the lights are going. Yeah, it's given me a marker as well. That means you. Through the headset, it's quite loud. Just give me one quick second. Put that on that. That's on. Just turning the volume down on the headset a little bit. So I hope you guys are doing well, obviously. For the guys that are still watching on Twitch, obviously staying tuned, obviously watching me play this. So, you know, I thank you guys for obviously watching. For part 2 of the campaign. Okay, so that hit him there. Oh, I needed to get him as well for the execution to get my health up. So far as well, I haven't managed to see any of the other Romans about, so I'm not sure if they are dead or not. So just obviously on the hunt to find them.
God's have mercy on us.
Burning them alive. Right, so that's him done. We've just got the big dude to deal with. Notice the guy that's just come out of the ground. And obviously more that's coming in. Obviously because we're managing to get the Romans out. Hopefully reunite as many as possible. So we can obviously beat them and obviously get the Emperor's son, his second son, the other one in his kingdom or whatever you want to call it, is fine, and obviously he's concerned about his brother being missing.
We must save them all. Come on. Yes, sir.
But obviously didn't hear anything from the Emperor saying about his son being missing. Not that I recall anyway. Just gonna say it looks like there's a few of them around here. But I'm not sure if it's just me killing these at the minute. Straight through the heart, that. Get the cages open.
Get into position.
Let's use this while I can. Can hear something. Oh, wait. I knew something was up. So if we have archers over here... Right, is that it?
Into position! I'm on the Scorpio!
Where's the Scorpio?
Right, so I'm on the Scorpion, or Scorpio as they call it.
Infantry, on the move!
Okay, that was quite easy. That quite quick. So what else is there?
Battle formation!
Okay, so this is where we run round. Well, go around in teams as a team. That's only 3 of them. Nice. So we'll let they do theirs, then it'll be our turn. Oh, they've gone. Didn't expect them to run off then, to be fair. They've run round and come here. Yes, that's all of them, so I don't know why it's saying that I've still got an arrow coming at me.
Break formation! Move!
You men! Take the left flank with me. The rest, the right, and await my signal.
Yes, sir!
Search the swamp, lads. Our brothers depend on us. Follow me!
God. I'm hoping someone with an arrow soon comes and gets me so that arrow thing comes off. Did you say someone's coming with a torch? Not today. Get the cages open.
Free them!
So we managed to obviously save these. Got some more with us, so that's good. Nice to use the ability while I've got it. I can't even see that because the flame. Get the cages open. Get a health up as well.
Come on, let's get the rest of our men.
Right, so we have got quite a few of us now, which is good. Better than just me. I do like that we can quickly chuck one of them spears. Just because I hope that's quick, because obviously we've got another one coming. So I've got the big dude behind me as well. Come on, quick. Nice. Get the cages open.
Free them. He's got a torch! Stop him!
So that's obviously. So we've got some more soldiers. Right, so let's go. Checkpoint reached. Oh, I think we're here, guys.
Hold the gate. I'll find Vitalian.
We are. That's him sat at the bottom. There's Commander Battalion up top. Trying to get rid of the arrow. It's doing me head in. Right, it's gone now, that's good. Right, so we need to obviously try and get the rest of the, oh no, the arrow's back. I don't think this will work on him, to be fair. No, it don't. Oh crap. Right, so when he charges I need to press Y and stuff. Okay. Is that it? We could have finished him then. God. So obviously that's burning quite quickly. So I'm going to need to click Y again if he ends up doing that. Clicked it when it told me to. Right, so I'm going to click A, see if that blocks it, so I can obviously... Okay. I clicked it again, so I don't see why that's doing that. No, he got me. Wow. At least that's got rid of the arrow anyway. Right, I don't think you can reverse it because it's not even showing a colour. Nearly there. Obviously my health's on low as well. I'd say probably one more should do it. There we go.
You men! Grab the ram! Bring down the Wicker Man!
Going well so far. He hasn't died.
Sometimes
So that's
a man
the
must
beast
get
dead.
past what he thinks he sees. Well done, Marius.
Soldiers! Soldiers! Well, don't just
There's the
stand there,
Emperor's
you
son.
useless sows! Get me out of here! Get me out of here now!
Suppose that would be our glorious leader, General Commodus.
Yes, the Emperor's son.
Get me out of here, you stupid fools! I command you!
Your victory, your honors, Centurion.
At once, sir.
Centurion, that's it.
Come on, you fucking idiot!
Give me your cape.
Give me your cape!
Wow, that's how you talk to someone after they saved your life.
We marched to York. Commodus was safe, and Oswald ready to accept peace. I prayed to the gods that an end to this horrific bloodshed was within our grasp, that I could finally return with my men to Rome. I began to realize that Commander Vitalian had every reason to question the wisdom of this campaign. How many soldiers had given their lives to achieve this so-called victory? For me, I had spilled all the blood I could handle.
Governor,
Back in
bring
his
before
throne.
you Oswald, King of the Britons. He has renounced this rebellion. He will submit to the rule of Rome, and henceforth he will only fight to secure peace between our two great peoples.
Highness Commodus, all we ask is that my people are treated with fairness. Treated as equals. So that all may live in peace.
So that we
So they come to make peace.
may live in peace. The peace treaty from Rome. The Emperor's will! The Emperor's peace! All he needs is the king's mark on the scroll, and then we can all leave this godforsaken island.
Your emperor, my father, he is indeed wise and fair. This is the Emperor's seal. It is a direct extension of his will and the power of Rome. Ryse. Embrace me.
King Oswald, here is your peace.
Oh no.
How dare you?
You filthy, stinking dog! How dare you!
You see what happens when you defy me?
That's not going to cause peace, is it?
By the Emperor's mark, his will is done.
Barbarians didn't kill my father. The Emperor did. Save Rome from them.
Now,
Just figured it out.
What are you waiting for? I said kneel! This is not the time, Boudica.
my father is a god.
I wonder how he knows when the time is.
Obey me! As you obey the gods! Get us to the harbor. Battalion! I order you to take control of these rebellious scum. Hold the city, spare no one. You'll all pay dearly for this. We will slay every man, every woman, and every child. And shit on your grave.
So now we're going to have to try and fix what he started.
Reinforce the walls! A step back! Now! Close the gates! We must keep their army out at all costs! I'll take control here. You man the walls. Darius, we need time. You need to keep these enemy out as long as possible. We need to get all our civilians down to the docks. Do whatever you can. I'll meet you down at the courthouse. Now go!
So we're going to have to try and stop them from coming in. Great, so basically he's caused a war and then ran off. So that's behind the wall.
Archers! Positions now! A rain of arrows on my signal!
God, there's loads of them.
York is lost. We can't stop so many. Must be the entire Britain army. Let's give us strength.
The entire Britain army.
Soldiers! A great battle awaits us! They are coming for us!
to take everything we have, everything we love. They are determined to take it all from us. Let them come, and we will see if they can! Archers, commence fire!
Wow, that was close. So what's something we've just got to watch for the time being? Okay, so notice the guitar will reach the wall. Right, okay. So
Philistine, low angle elevation, close range. Hit their towers and soldiers.
So we'll stop the towers from coming in, and obviously we'll whack the towers. We still have the still have them come in. So I presume we've just got to kick the ladders. Archers, cover me. Archers, cover me. Right, so that's them dead. So obviously trying to keep on top of it by kicking the ladders back down. Soldiers, move out. I thought he was going to go with that ladder then, but he just got on in time. Archers covered. No, there's no one up here actually.
Philistine, target their siege towers and soldiers.
Same again, we don't have to worry about too much about the incoming catapult things. Archers, cover me. Archers, cover me. I'm so happy that you can use voice control with it as well. So it saves you holding the button in where you can just quickly say it and it does it. Soldiers, move out. Archers, cover me. I was going to say, because there's a few of them up here now. Oh, this is a double. Nice. Archers, cover me. See, that's what happens when you hold it in. You have to wait for that to fill up.
What are your targets, sir? Philistine, towers and soldiers.
Same again. Stop them coming up. I see, actually seen someone that time. See how much longer that is to obviously get them to say for you, obviously for them to say to cover you, when it's a lot easier just to quickly say it. Archers, cover me.
Enemy siege engines ready to fire.
Soldiers move out.
Eyes up, incoming! Sir! They're overwhelming us!
Archers, cover me. Archers, cover me. God, there's too many of them. Archers, soldiers move out. Archers, cover me. Archers, cover me. Wow. So that was another close call.
Follow me, lads!
You in there! Get to the ship! You're being evacuated! Go on!
Right, so we've obviously stopped them.
Get out of there! Come on! Moving! Everyone must evacuate! By order of Commander Vitalia!
Who's organizing
The south gate has fallen! The city will be overwhelmed! Get these people to the boats!
Yes, sir.
So spare me 1 second.
Clear out this building!
Has that been taken off? Sorry, just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, it was. Sorry, just make sure that the Twitch stream and that is still running. Running alright, so yeah. Quickly have a look, see if there's any scrolls laying about. Not that I can see.
I need to get to the docks. Is there another way? Yes, sir. You can cut through the slums there.
Cheers, mate, for the advice. Right, so the guys that are in the stream, obviously welcome. You guys feel free to obviously leave any comments in the chat. Feel free to do so.
The Britons are coming! The Britons are coming!
So obviously with everything that's going off, we've got the whole of the Britons coming after us right now. Trying to do everything possible to obviously prevent that from happening.
Archers! Keep down!
That was nice and easy, just sneaking up on him. Let's quickly have a look to see if we can upgrade any of the skills and stuff. Right, so we've done all that. Nice to quickly get all these as well. Nice to get everything done so we can get it all on the last ones and then wait for a bit. So they're all on the last ones. Yeah, so that's sound. Wow, so the health's gone up quite a bit. Obviously that's on full now, so that's better. So, grab them. How many can we grab at a time? Right, so 4. 5. 6. Right, so that's good. Right, then I'm guessing if we go through here. I guess it takes 2 of them to obviously kill them. 2. 3. Wow. That's another boat leaving with the civilians on. Obviously good making sure that obviously getting all them out.
trapped!
So obviously they're stuck down there while this place is on fire. Just push this down, that should open it. Yeah, it has, that's good.
No Roman leagues alive!
Right, so where did that come from? I'm zooming ahead. Let's see if there's anything here. It's in here. Nice. I'm not sure if that leads straight to the back, but we just go back around this way just to make sure. Yeah, it does. There's nothing here. Nice, got that.
Get back here!
Coming through.
Get it!
So I still can't believe what the Emperor's son did to obviously when they was trying to make peace, he obviously caused them to make it worse by killing their king. Which isn't the best thing what to do when you're making peace. And obviously then you go and kill the king.
Death. So much blood.
Yeah, not one of the brightest ideas what to do.
Vitalian is sounding the retreat. We must fall back to the courthouse.
Sir, ground to a halt. Been here for the hour. They have embedded archers. Those barbarians just won't fall.
Right, so that's all them. Now we're going to push forward.
Come on then! Let's show them the strength of our shields and the edge of our blades! Shields! Hold testudo! Steady shield! Steady! Healer ready! Strong! Shields ready! Brace! Hold, men! Healer!
Should be all of them done. Yeah.
others left, and fall back. The rest of you, keep this bridge open for the retreat. I'll meet with Battalion at the courthouse. Yes, sir!
Courthouse. Oh, this is a big area to look for some scrolls or something, isn't it? So there isn't any that I can see in this area. As of so far, anyway. Ah, there's another one. Nice. Another one. Just like to thank the guys that are obviously still watching on the Twitch stream. I know there hasn't been much talking, especially when the characters are talking. I do that so you guys can hear what they're saying on the game. But you know, so I'd like to thank everyone that's been in so far. If you'd like to leave a comment on the Twitch stream chat, please feel free to do so.
The courthouse is off limits.
Right, so that's him dead pretty quick. But I believe there's going to be some more yet. So that's them done. Does that mean I can go up to the, yeah, going up to the courthouse?
We must ready ourselves for the next assault. Marius, come.
Oh, you wait for me to come up to kill him.
Thank the gods we might get some respite.
I just want to quickly have a look, make sure that there's no things around here quickly.
Get as many of our men out as we can. The river. That's the only way out now.
We'll get them on the ship from Rome. It's armored and will withstand anything the barbarians can throw at it.
No. They will have to go on the other boats. Commodus and his guard escaped on the warship. They were the first to run. The first out of the harbor, kicking aside women and children as they fled. Status of our defenses, soldier.
We're cut off from all districts and trying to hold the bridges, but most of our men have been evacuated.
Good. When all our men are safe, we will evacuate on the last boat out. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Marius, this way.
So evacuate on the last boat out.
We must get word out. Tell the Senate. What Commodus has done will have to be paid for.
Agreed. Take
Well,
them
they
on,
know where they're
Marius.
firing at.
Reach our men on the bridge and bring them back. I'll oversee the evacuation from here.
You there! Fall back! We're getting you out of here. I'll take the Scorpio and provide you cover. You men, haul me back to the left bank. Yes, sir! Move!
Fire volley. Fire volley. Fire volley. Fire volley. So you can probably hear me saying through gameplay through this. Take it as this is where we're evacuating. I don't know how these got in because they was all on that side. Cutscene. Oh god.
Go, Marius! I'll hold them off until the ship is clear. No! You have to go. You must live. The Senate will listen to you. You're a commander. They have to. Now go!
So it looks like I'm staying behind. Great. Let's do what you gotta do. If I'm staying here. They've gone on the last ship, so it's not like I can get out. why I can. To a cutscene. So that's them on the ship. Let's just drop the
Damocles was a great
dagger
warrior,
of Damocles.
a revered leader in a vast army. His cowardly commanders abandoned him. Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, allowed Damocles to return to the world as a vengeful spirit. A ghostly, black-armored centurion who would hunt down and kill each of the generals who had wronged him.
Well, Ryse is back up.
Titus, you are a general of Rome. I brought you here to protect me from Damocles. But you are Damocles! God's protect. You are Damocles!
Indeed I am. And my story is almost at an end. I became driven by one thought, one solitary desire. The desire for vengeance. Vengeance against the Emperor Nero, who had my family butchered. Vengeance against his despicable sons, who betrayed my legion! In order to exact my vengeance, I'd have to return to where my journey began. Return to my home. Danger surrounded me on my journey back to Rome. The evil which had plagued Britain had now infected this city. Starving refugees from our once free Rome lined the roads, telling tales of deprivation and torture. The rule of law lay shattered. My life's solitary purpose was to return to Rome and end the evil that you created, Nero. To prevent you from destroying the Rome that I love, and to return it to its people.
So basically, watching that little clip there. So from the start of my character Marius going home to go and see his family, turn his family being murdered. This is all the doing of the Emperor, and then the war that's going off now is due to the Emperor's son for murdering their king when they said that they was going to have peace. And so he murdered him. So now we have returned home, and we're going to see what's happening. I mean, we can see a couple of people on the floor. So obviously, let's have a quick look here. So it looks like the war, something's obviously gone off here as well, because there's people on the floor. Yeah, so people have got the lost ones. Are praying. Sorry, pal, I need to scroll. Just to take that from someone that's upset about their friend or family member on the floor. This is where we was earlier, where we had to... Oh wait, is it? No, it's not. I thought that was like where it was earlier, where we had to lower the bridge near the start of the game.
Punish those Praetorians who hung my
So I believe at the minute we're on our way back to where the character actually lived. Or something like that, and obviously is after revenge for the family that is lost, and obviously all of the people of Rome.
Praetorians! What's this then? Valiant hero? Battle-scarred veteran of the campaigns?
Drop your swords, or I will kill you.
Oh, so these are like the better version. These are like the top Roman army. See, it's annoying as well because the only hits that they do normally at the minute is just the strong hits, the red ones. And that's the only ones that they're using at the minute. Right, so at least that's them dead. Looks like he was too afraid to obviously fight me. Let's have a quick look if there's anything around here. No, so it doesn't look like there's anything up here for collectibles.
Sir! A legionary murdered Atticus and Janus! Someone's in there. You two, take a look. Nothing. Get back to your post. Yes, sir!
So we've got the whole...
Stay off the streets if I want to avoid trouble.
Whole of the legionaries looking for us now. Which isn't the greatest, so I believe that they're around, or some marching somewhere around there, so if I pick up these just in case.
There's a rogue soldier on the kill, and we're going to find him.
You! Murdering scum! Come on, lads!
That's the only thing I hate about this, where they just literally just do the red hits, where they like charge it up. Right, so obviously got them. So they're over there. So do we use this? I mean, it's glowing green. Yeah, we'll use it.
Oi! Up there! Take cover!
Right, I'm pretty sure there was one more, wasn't there? Yeah. Any more quickly? No, I think we're alright. Got enough spears and stuff.
For you, you dog!
Stand down! Stand down or die!
Stand down? Who do you think you are? We are Praetorians!
So they're not one of the easiest people to get some kills. They just take a little bit longer, but just quickly have a quick look around here. I can't see any.
Good! Me too!
I've got the health back up, we use the damage one, so when we do the next execution kill, it should give us more damage on the hits. So there's nothing there. Looking at what that drawing was then.
How many more?
About 100 or so. Up on Vir Augusti, someone drew Nero's face on a horse's arse.
So they're literally just
Talk about collective
dumping the
punishment.
civilians
They're burying the whole street.
down here. Well, what was that then? Well, that's it, yeah. So is this near the house? I think it is. To make sure there's no...
Who will help us? There's no clean water, no sanitation, no bedding, and food. What food? I have to beg for it. Are you lost, stranger?
No. I'm home.
Not like you remember it, though, eh? Nothing is in Rome now.
No, so this is our house. Oh, I wouldn't really call it a house like, but
You see, Marius, it's not always in distant lands that our greatest enemies lurk.
I still think
Who
that's
are
his
you?
sister.
Why did this happen? My father was a hero of Rome.
Your father was a great general and a popular senator. Too popular, perhaps. The Emperor is a jealous man. A petty man. Your father lived to serve Rome. Emperor Nero serves only himself. He seeks power for the sake of power. He believes himself a god. A cold wind from the north whispered poisonous words in the Emperor's ear. Your father and other like-minded men wanted to return Rome to its people. So the Emperor had them murdered. After all, that is what emperors do. The spoils of his greed were divided between his sons, Basilius and Commodus. He lavished upon them great powers and responsibilities for which they were unworthy. Rome is failing its children, Marius. You are a vital piece in the game of man. And you, like all of us, have a role to play. Damocles, spirit of vengeance. The fate of the Empire is in your hands. Save Rome. Save Rome from them.
Okay, so she's not my sister. It looks like she's a god. I thought she was Marius's sister, because that's what if I remember, I think that's what she sort of looked like. It looks like he's making some new armor.
I needed entry to the Emperor's tournament. This could be granted by just one man, so I paid him a visit.
The Emperor's son?
Damocles?
I come for the tournament.
Ah! You're a gladiator.
Oh. The mythical armor is a fine touch indeed. You gave me quite the show. Only the most skilled fighters can enter the tournament. Let me see if you fight as well as you dress.
So it looks like we need to do a competition here. But at the minute, guys, I just want to say, obviously, I'm going to end it here for this as the part of the campaign, so we can do another live stream of obviously continuing the Ryse, Son of Rome. So I do appreciate the guys that have been in the stream from the start, and obviously that they are still in. So I appreciate you guys for obviously being in and watching so far. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I think I'm going to go on a different game soon, and I'll do another live stream then. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys all again soon. Thank you.